Are you struggling to find winning products in dropshipping? Well guys, it's an extremely competitive environment, but don't worry, if you can find winning products, you can still make dropshipping work even in 2023, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do that, as well as showing you a way to get shipping to the United States in as little as 9 days, and much more. That sounds good? Hit the like button, hit subscribe, and let's get into today's video. Here we are over on ECOM Hunt, link down below in the description. Now, I'm using a premium version of this, but there is a free version also available. This is a very cool website, okay? It shows a few different things. There's lots of tutorials and stuff on how you can get better at dropshipping. There's also other things like courses and ebooks, lots of information. But basically what it's doing is it's curating all of the best products every single day. And it's collecting these products from a range of different websites, and it's studying whether or not they're performing well, but getting in early enough so that you can copy what other people are doing and make a better version and also steal some market share. What we can see here is all of the different products. Now what we're going to do is just sort of slide down through and check out a couple of these. So in fact the top one we've seen here, reflective all-weather waterproof for dog. Now these are cool. Pet owners tend to buy lots of products for their animals, and if they bought something once, they'll likely come back to the same store and continue to purchase more and more items. That's very useful because it allows us to be able to get repeat business from just paying a one-off to get that person to the website from marketing fees, etc. And we can see this is a jacket for a dog, but it's slightly different from others that you might have seen in that it's highly visible, okay? Right now we are still kind of in the colder months, so we do have a few months left of being able to sell a product like this. Obviously pay attention to the time of year. This is very cool, right? I like some of the pictures. You got this like dog in his little ski suit. This is very cool indeed, right? I like that. Coming down below, you can see the cost of the item versus what you're selling it at. Now product cost here, it says $11.99, but you may even be able to get it cheaper when we go across to Fulfillment later on. And you can sell this for $29.99. And you can see just a handful of stores are selling this at the moment, which means it gives you a good opportunity to get in and establish yourself in the game. Now I can see some other bits of information down here, like the engagement. You can also see some of the other ad copy that's being run. Now this is being shown again on Facebook ads. You can maybe look at using TikTok. You could look at creating a variety of other items. You could look at creating a variety of content. Here we got some good content of this dog in a rain jacket, and you can use this video to sell this item. Now you can see it's giving you targets as well in terms of interest. Now you might want to do your own research on how you're going to target that, but they also have a great video on how you can target using Facebook ads, which is very handy indeed. So what we'll do is just take a copy of the URL and take a screenshot, and we'll use that later on to try and source the product. Now you can see here it says see on AliExpress or use DS service. Now these are basically what people did for dropshipping years ago, and while they might have worked 10 years ago, they don't work anymore because often they say shipping times that never really exist, and sometimes you can wait for as long as like 60-70 days for a product to arrive, which by then, you know, it's pretty much the summer and no one wants a dog coat anyway. As well as that, often you'll get customers who are disgruntled because the products arrive in poor condition. So we'll find you a much better solution where you can get shipping in as little as 9 days to the United States. Okay, so this next product is kind of an interesting one, okay? I haven't really seen anything like it before. What I like about it is obviously it's kind of unique. So you basically put the t-shirt on and then you can just put it over your head like a joke t-shirt. Kind of funny, right? And this is quite cool because it's good for adults, it's good for kids, it's good for like all times of year. This is a cool product because it's got a real range of uses. Now maybe this might be something you want to target with Facebook ads or something like TikTok. No one's going to be actively searching a t-shirt like this, so you have to be clever about how you advertise it. And then you could sell like all sorts of jokey ninja stuff, I don't know. Think about how you kind of go and look around using a product like this. In terms of like product descriptions, you can go to ChatGPT where you can get descriptions written for absolutely free, and it will write some incredible descriptions if you give it the right data in the first place. Now one thing you do need to think about is whether or not you're going to get returns, and you need a price sizing chart on your website. This is essential if you're going to be selling clothing. Now product cost here $5, profit margin $14. Potentially you could sell this for maybe something like $24.99, maybe a little bit more, who knows, and then just get into some upsells. There's various other details on who might be prepared to wear this, and various like video ads and stuff with this as well. Like obviously you could go and order one and you can make your own videos, or people in your house could also make videos with this as well, which might be quite funny and kind of cool. So slightly different product from something that I would normally look at, but you know, but it caught my attention, Most products don't necessarily catch my attention because we're exposed to so much all the time. So just go through and see what catches your eye, and then kind of understand whether or not you could sell this to someone who you might target with a product like this, and then just go from there. So we'll take a copy of this link as well. And then we're going to jump over to fulfillman.com, which is linked down below in the description. They have a sourcing team of experts. I can give them the URLs that I've collected from ECOM Hunt or anywhere else, and they'll go and find the very best suppliers in China to be able to provide me with not only the cheapest and best prices, but also shipping in as little as 9 days and guaranteed quality, as well as returns options and things like that. Basically what you need in order to run a successful dropshipping business in 2023, where expectations from people shopping on the internet is extremely high. They also have a catalog of other winning products if you are struggling to find anything on the ECOM Hunt, and they do things like private labeling, they do things like branding, and so much more. So make sure you go and check it out, guys. Link down below in the description. If you found today's video useful, then hit the like button, hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the very next video. Bye bye.